Welcome to your third stimulus check, third stimulus package, PUA, $300 boost pandemic unemployment update. Before we get into this, folks, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and ring the bell. Make sure and give this video a thumbs up and share it out if you can. Just walk right over there and hit that thumbs up. Please leave a comment if you received your stimulus check or you haven't received your stimulus check. And if you believe Biden's going to actually issue a $2,000 stimulus check or not. Being Senate and the House and President all being Democrat, it seems like it could possibly happen. If they're all Republicans, it could possibly happen too in a quicker amount of time. All right, folks, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for always supporting this channel with your comments, your thumbs up. Thank you very much. Let's get into this video. The Department of Economic Opportunities told us when a claimant applies for extended benefits, their PUA status will show as suspended. The suspended status will go back to active, and the claimant will continue on with the claiming their weeks for PUA, which is Pandemic Unemployment Insurance. So a lot of you folks where it says suspended, it wasn't permanently. They just have to get the system set up here. Starting this with the weekend in January 2nd, 2021, claimants who are eligible for at least $1 of their underlying unemployment benefits amount will be eligible to receive the $300 supplemental FPUC payment in addition to their weekly benefit amount. No additional action is required. After I'm done discussing here the PUA, it goes right into the $2,000 stimulus check update. To receive the FPUC payment, the claimant should continue to request their weekly benefits to receive in a benefit amount. These supplemental FPUC payments will be available to eligible claimants soon. The FPUC program expires on March 14, 2021. This means the last payable week for FPUC is the week ending March 13th, 21. This is the extension for the pandemic unemployment. The DEO says a new application will not be needed for extension of the PUA and PEUC. However, additional documentation and information is likely going to be needed. Failure to provide that information may negatively impact your benefits. So you have to keep checking here. If they send you something they need, like maybe your ID or something, and where you were going to work or where you were working, you got to fill it out, folks. The department has provided additional weeks for nearly 1 million claimants who have not previously exhausted their federal benefits before December 26, 2020. These individuals will receive notification from the department to log into their Connect account to request benefits for these additional weeks. The department is working diligently to release weeks for additional claimants regarding the Continue Assistant Act. So it shouldn't take too long, folks. DEO is working diligently to implement the new Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation PEUC and the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance PUA program, extensions for individuals who have exhausted their eligible benefits under the CARE Act. Claimants who have exhausted their eligible weeks of benefits under the CARES Act and are unemployed for partially unemployed after December 27, 2020 will be able to request benefit payments soon. Claimants who are unemployed or partially unemployed after December 20 and have not exhausted their eligible benefits should continue requesting benefit payments in order to continue receiving PEUC or PUA benefits. Hopefully I get a little bit of understanding what's going on with this unemployment here and the $300 boost. The $300 boost has already started. I think it started last Monday, but we'll see how it goes. Now we'll get into this third stimulus check update, $2,000. Now all this $2,000 stimulus, the third stimulus check update and third stimulus package update, all this is in the process of just working here. So they should have everything according to Biden and his plans, everything set up for when he gets inaugurated to go with this now. We'll see if he's a man of his word. He has a reputation by a lot of folks and a lot of people that left comments that he likes to fib a lot. So we'll see how this goes. It has been less than 2 weeks since Americans started getting their second coronavirus relief payments, stimulus checks. And anticipation about a third phase is already heating up. Yes, American people need this next stimulus check, especially if it's going to be $2,000 or any money. The Democrats will indeed run the House and Senate starting late this month, owing to some election results last week. In the days ahead, Biden plans to lay out a proposal for a massive new COVID-18 relief package. Hopefully this will start at the bottom and help folks out that really need it, then work up the ladder to the folks that don't need it as much, including fresh direct payments to Americans. That would be great. America needs this. Biden told reporters at a briefing on Friday that one of his first priorities, remember this, he's saying one of his first priorities, is pulling together a plan to spend trillions more money to bolster the economy as the virus rages. We need to provide more immediate relief for the family and businesses now, he said. People are really in desperate shape. This is what he told priorities. This is his first priorities. This is what he told reporters. His first priority is to do this when he gets in as the newly elected president. Many struggling consumers have been eager for additional government relief. Americans largely spent their first stimulus payments on basics like groceries and utility bills, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics said. Some also invested the money, and those are the fortunate ones that had enough to invest. Most folks that just got this $600 barely had enough to fill a few bags of groceries with it. Biden is expected to present more details on his proposal in the coming week, but he's been talking about moving rapidly to get $2,000 into the hands of the Americans. Boy, wouldn't that be great? They still haven't decided if they're going to take the $600 out. I don't know why they would take $600 out, but who knows how it goes with these politicians. I'm just letting you guys know what's on the table now is this third stimulus check. Before we finish here, folks, if you haven't hit the thumbs up on this video, please do and share it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and ring the bell. And at the end of the video, please leave a comment if you received your stimulus check or didn't, and if you think we're going to get this third stimulus check of $2,000. Biden's party won both seats, which will flip control of the Senate to the Democrats and give them power over both sides of Capitol Hill. That could make it easier for Biden's proposals, like new stimulus checks, to become reality. Yes, unlike with Trump, they had control of the Senate, but not the legislation. There's a big problem there. They didn't even want to present anything. But we'll see how this goes. How quickly could new payments go out? Nothing can happen, legislation-wise, before the late January. Biden and the new Vice President, Kamala Harris, will be sworn in on January 20th. And the new senators from Georgia may not take their seats until January 22nd. The state's deadline for certifying the runoff results. So I would lean toward we should know a lot between January 20th and the end of the month here. These folks could try to figure out something on this if they're going to get anything to help them out. Also note that while Biden and others have talked about pushing out $2,000 stimulus checks, it's unclear at this point whether they're talking about new payments of $2,000 or $1,400 to be added to the recent $600 and essentially turn those into $2,000 checks. A lot of folks, including myself, would like to see it $2,000 per dependent, $2,000 a piece per couple. That would be nice, give people a boost to get it going for the summer, because I think next summer and spring coming that this virus is going to play out. But we'll see how that goes. Like I was saying, folks, this is just in the beginning stages here of this $2,000 third stimulus package. Don't know what else is in the third stimulus package update, but we do know $2,000 is in the stimulus money-wise. We'll have to see what else is added to it, but $2,000, a lot of folks that need that, because some folks need the unemployment to be extended. I know what they're going to do about the evictions of homes, but they need to get that fixed so people don't get evicted. And they need to keep Maine, one of the main ones is the food stamps, that card they got out there for children to make sure they're fed. No reason for a child to even be hungry in the United States. I know how it feels. I was actually one of those children growing up. There's no reason for it with as rich as this country is and the amount of money Americans waste on a lot of things. But anyways, folks, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Take care, and most of all, be safe.